Agent Scent here. Today we infiltrate the house of Fulton and Roark. This is an American house that builds places, not florals. Their whole system is terrain coded. City heat, desert rock, forest air, mountain cold, coastal salt. They take a scene, compress it, and hand it to you like a weapon. They present in two formats with intent: extrait de parfum at a heavy concentration, and solid fragrances that are wax-based and built for controlled close-range wear. Translation: you can go loud when you want the room, or you can go quiet when you want one person. Our mission: Agent Scent's top 5 Fulton and Roark fragrances. Hit like, subscribe, and follow Agent Scent. The next mission might be the scent that defines your game. Now, let's get into it. Number 5. Roark's Cove. Roark's Cove is the bait that looks clean, then turns predatory on a dry down. Bergamot hits first with that bright snap. Cloudberry adds a juicy flash that feels expensive, not sugary. Pink pepper crushes the air and wakes people up. Pear leaves keep it green and crisp so it never turns playful. Then the heart comes in with oak, verbena, tonka bean, and lavender. This is where it goes from fresh face to tailored menace. Cedarwood, tree moss, and amber woods close it out like a dark jacket thrown over bare skin. Roark's Cove is for the person who smiles warmly while mentally measuring the room. Number 4. Lost Man. Lost Man smells like you left the city on purpose. Grapefruit zest opens sharp and bright. Elemi gives it a resin bite that feels clean but serious. Mandarin keeps it smooth, never bitter. Then clary sage and geranium show up green and strict, like cold air through fir trees. Leather sits in the middle like a warning label you only notice after you touch it. Vetiver, Siberian pine, and cedarwood finish the job with dry confidence. This is not friendly freshness. This is competence with teeth. People smell Lost Man and assume you know what you're doing. Let them keep assuming. Number 3. Highway 190. Highway 190 is the one that starts polite, then tightens the grip. Fresh orange comes in first, bright and inviting. Pink pepper adds heat so the opening has pulse. White freesia keeps the top clean and polished so it never feels messy. Then the road turns. Myrrh arrives dry and incense-like, and cypriol heart brings that smoky, rooty density that feels expensive and slightly dangerous. Citrus labdanum adds resin weight like the air got thicker. Vanilla bean, vetiver, java, and Virginia cedarwood make the base feel elegant and steady. Highway 190 is the scent version of a calm voice that ends an argument without raising volume. Number 2. Devil's Garden. Devil's Garden is not a scent. It is a warning dressed as incense. Incense opens the door and the room immediately feels quieter. Juniper berry adds a cold bite, crisp and sharp, like a clean blade. Bergamot keeps the outline bright so it never becomes muddy. Cardamom warms the breath, but it is not cozy. It is intimate in a way that makes people nervous. Then styrax and labdanum roll in, resin heavy, leathery, and dark. Spiced lily sits in the middle like a dangerous smile. Vetiver root, forest moss, and patchouli close it out with dry earth and slow menace. Devil's Garden is what you wear when you want people to act right before you even speak. Number 1. Sterling. Sterling takes the crown because it does not perform for anyone. It controls the room and lets you take credit. Bergamot and white musk open clean and expensive. Then tobacco leaf shows up warm and sweet, but grown, not candy. Amber thickens the air like the lights went lower. Leather and vanilla in the base make it smooth, rich, and deliberate. Sterling smells like a private room, a closed door, and a bad decision made calmly. It does not chase compliments. It collects them and keeps moving. Performance? Fulton and Roark extraits are built dense and slow. They do not vanish after the opening. Think controlled perimeter, not hallway siren. Sterling and Devil's Garden carry the most weight across the full wear because tobacco, resins, leather, vetiver, and patchouli hold on and keep talking. HW Highway 190 opens brighter, then dries down into that smoky resin spine and stays disciplined. Lost Man and Roark's Cove rip cleaner and sharper up close, but still keep presence because the bases are woods, moss, and amber structures that do not fold early. The verdict? Roark's Cove is clean seduction with a sharp smile. Lost Man is competence that makes people behave. Highway 190 is charm that turns into pressure. Devil's Garden is quiet intimidation in resin and earth. Sterling is control, tobacco, leather, amber, vanilla, the closer and the lock. Agent scent, your nose, my mission. Dangerously fragrant.